Station 4 Victory League Live. It's a whole new game.
Plays it through to Angles, who's on his own. Gets an early shot here and puts it over the bar. Should have done better there. Yeah, to Wadawu on the right wing. Turns over to Angles, plays it through to his brother. And he's just put it narrowly wide there. Lobbed the keeper.
To Hickey. Plays it to Wiles. He can run at it. Darts away. So Nick Meredith wasn't even on the bench last week as Meredith slips in, I think it's Griffiths there. A cheeky little back heel from Swagger Bellini, and it's checks. Yeah, well, that's just it. A pass comes out, in comes Lewis as a long ball comes into the box. It's off the head of Hay, but easily dealt with by Lewis.
Lays it over into the penalty spot. Holmes is up there. It's bobbling around. Cleared away.
Brings in. And it comes out to Benny Waddle at back post. Brings it back in. Up again. And by my namesake, Lewis.
Tries a shot, and it's wide to the left.
Outsmarts Griffiths and does so, and Kurt's on the ball now, and there's a bit of space in front of him as Holmes commits. Plays in his brother. There's that telepathic connection. Crosses in. Well saved by Lewis, but Kurt Engels is on the right.
It's out there for Benny White as he can try and cross it from the byline. He does so. Comes to Ethan Engels. A couple. It's waved on by White. He puts it out for Benny White. He puts it into the centre. Misses Engels, comes to Hay, he tries a shot, comes back to McEwen, who puts it
to a high intensity, high excitement. A couple of minutes as Sunday on the edge of the box. Oh, and just
he looks to pick it up. He actually plays it back to his former teammate in Sekiris, who just whacks it straight into the razzle dazzle. Cuts inside of one, tries to play it to Swagger Bellini at the edge of the box. Bellini picks it up, plays back for Griffiths. Griffiths into the box, off the head of Sekiris, and Miles back to fullback. Griffiths off, and on comes Neymar. What do we expect from Neymar, boys? He's got
the 11 or the 10. As Jaden Hay is just winning a lot of crucial 1v1s tonight. In the first, I'll give you the honours, mate. Here it is. There it is there.
Slice of cheese, yeah. First slice of cheese.
Could be a problem. Whitehall takes a throw up in the attacking half. Walsh cuts across, and Lewis makes a good save down to his left.
And if he's got, such as the power of his stature on that left wing, as Manuel Sekiris does very well to keep this in and crosses for and a goalmouth scramble. And a goalmouth scramble erupts. Matej Tokyo clears momentarily as Nick Mearns darts one in as well, and steps up to take the corner. Good looking ball to Waddle at the back post. And hits the side netting.
Well picked up, Matt. I don't know whether there's a faded tick on the right one, but he whips this one in. Sekiris looks to meet it. In the end, Wright collects. Does well, does the Scotsman. Yeah.
As he's over the ball. Bex whips it in. It's a good looking ball. Comes to Tyler Harrison and well defended by Warren Wadawu. In fact, just missing that secondary header. There. As we see another change happening, swag level has dropped considerably here as Nick Meredith.
This Farmer, I don't know what it is. That's a 2.7 on the swagometer. As it comes through, Sekiris steals. Oh, he dinks it just wide.
Nick Mearns puts one in, and Wright comes out. Unconvincing, I must be said. He goes along. Holmes climbs high, but gets into the back of Sunday McEwen. That's a real iffy one.
Audio levels are a bit up and down. Unfortunately, we're dealing on basic. As it comes through, goal for nothing from the Zebras. Benny White has given himself a heap for that. He's pointing to the badge, having a right time, while everyone else celebrates the goal. That's Ethan Engels in a nutshell right there. He hasn't looked like it. and then out of nothing, Benny White with I think it was a deflected cross, but geez, he loved it.
And nutmegs Meredith, and Hay wins a corner from shot.
Corner to come in from Benny White. Whipped into a crowded box over the head of Holmes. It comes down for McEwen, tries to get a bit on it. Lewis punches clear, it's still in there. His Cook puts it over his head. Oh, Benny White. And off he goes, and on comes Self. Don't think Charlie White realises it's happened, but it has in the end, and Self comes in the background. Down the line he goes, off the chest of Hay. He's interfered by Woolley. Doesn't bother him though as he sweeps the ball across the back post. Play back from Self and buried into the bottom left by Ethan Engels. Goal time. 2-0 to the Zebras and lights out Olympia. Beautiful bit of work. He's probably had 2 or 3 shots for the night. Probably more like 4. But realistically, he has made the most of them. Beautiful.
Still a chance for the Zebs as it ricochets again to Kurt Engels at the other side of the box, and he crosses low, and it is a hat. Is that a hat trick to Ethan Engels? Wowee. Another predatory-like finish from Ethan Engels. That telepathic connection again between the brothers. And that's curtains if it wasn't already. As we watch the replay, and a low cross from Ethan, and no one picked him up.